Okay, so all I'm saying is wearing these doesn't actually make us luchadors.
I mean, 2 weeks ago, dude, I didn't even know how to say Buenos Dios. DS?
Yeah, okay.
And then on this trip to Mexico, the guy at the market called me a punta, which I'm told translates to best buddy.
Okay, first off, it doesn't.
What?
Second off, he called you a puto because you're trying to give him like $3 ball sweat dollars that you had in your pocket and paying him with like gum for these lucha remasks that are like legendary.
That freaking exchange rate got me, dude. Like, it's called the art of the deal, bro.
Okay.
You always start low.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? At the end, he called me campeon.
Okay. And he would have let you fuck his dad for $40.
God. I mean, maybe, but
there's no maybe.
I am Nacho Libre, and when you're a man, sometimes you wear the stretchy pants in the basement for fun. Prepare yourself for the anaconda squeeze.
Okay. And I am La Parca, and I swear to God, if you try to put me in a submission move, I'm going to shove a folding chair right in your ass. Jesus Christ.
Play the intro.
Just play the fucking intro already.
The following podcast is rated N for nostalgia. It contains strong language, heavy retro references, and will spontaneously unlock core memories.
This week on an all-new Cartridge and Quest. Grab a cold drink and settle in to the ultimate basement hangout for your weekly dose of 90s nostalgia. Join Best Buds, Average Trav, and Foodie Mike C as they take you back to your childhood and take a deep dive into the glory days of pop culture. Packed with classic trivia, lots of laughs, and everything you miss about the greatest decade ever. Hey, don't touch that dial. Level up at cartridgeandquest.com.
Brother.
Oh, man.
I can hear a lot better without that mask on.
Those things are hot.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang.
You know what's going to be even hotter, though?
What?
I want to take that shit to bed.
Oh, man. That's hot times two. There's two ways that's going to be hot, and it's only going to be hot for you in one way, two ways.
I was like sitting here this whole time thinking in my head, like, how the fuck am I going to drink with this mask on? So read on the show notes, it said, take mask off. And I was like, thank fucking God.
He always follows the show notes, so I had to put that in there so that he knew to take it off, because
otherwise I would have left
out.
Yeah. I would have died because of the fucking heat. It has been brutal, though.
Oh my
Kansas
gosh,
has been brutal.
It's been it's been so hot. Today was actually kind of cool though.
It was nice, but I just came back from LA and they were bitching the whole time. It's 76 degrees, beautiful, breezy, and they're like, "Oh, this heat wave," and I was like, "Oh my God, guys, I swear I'm about to lose it."
Yeah. Well, let's get to what's on tap. Been out for a little bit, and we're trying to get back in the groove here. But the Kansas heat has been crazy. I sweat through 3 hats this week.
I feel like that's a whole new level of just not being in shape.
Yeah.
We need an escape though. We need to get this figured out. I've been trying to usher in this whole era of like just bringing fall in early. So call it Summerween.
Bro.
Call it October. I like October too. Summerween. Summerween sounds fun though, because it almost sounds like peen, and it makes me giggle every time.
So I'm completely down with any of those names that make it seem like it's cooler outside.
Yep.
And since we're celebrating, we have to hit up Auburn.
Absolutely.
It's basically a candy store for 40-year-old dads.
And what's crazy is right now they actually just dropped like a huge lineup of fall beers. So I mean, you have your Oktoberfest, your Ambers, like all kinds of the warm malty flavors going on. So best thing you can do, get in there, get into that beer cave, and beat that summer heat, and let's usher in fall, because my God, we need it.
It's always going to feel like fall in that beer cave. So yeah, beat the heat, celebrate local. Check them out this week, and don't forget to tell them that Cartridge and Quest sent you, and you're going to get that sweet basement discount. Go do it right now. Go. See ya. Pause. Bye. Come back later.
Can I open this now?
Yeah, you should open it already. I'm already drinking my...
What is this? It's a double IPA. So I remember the first time...
You're going way too far ahead.
Am I... What?
We're moving that down, bro.
No. What the fuck? No. Yeah. I want to drink something.
No, you got your other one. Drink your other one. Freaking weirdo.
Okay, my throat was dry.
Gosh,
that fucking mask got me. It's like calling to me though, like the Green Goblin.
Your mask?
Yeah.
It's like, just back there like, put me on.
Put me on. Get all hot. Say something racist. I'm like, stop.
Get sweaty. Hit somebody in the head with a chair. Do you remember LaParca?
Yes.
From WCW,
Yes,
the chairman of the
do.
WCW?
I liked his little dance.
Yeah. It feels like it was sort of a Ric Flair dance. Like, I don't know. It was a mixture.
Like if Ric Flair had swag and just wasn't some old-ass bitch.
Yes.
Like
all right. So let's get to what's on tap. It's always presented by Auburn Spirits. 2 weeks off, and we're back with masks and a mission.
Hell yeah.
I'm going deep on how the feds pulled out of Sunday mornings in 1984.
I never pull out, but I guess a little bit later we're going to crack into something big, cold, and 8.5%.
You kind of already cracked into it. But
I
whatever.
cracked it, but we're just going to sit here and stare at it, I guess.
Then it's time for some channel surfing. Mike's got the most legendary broken neck in history and dead people on the big screen.
That sounds pretty awful. But Trav's got a doctor on the run and a middle school dance craze that was dirtier than any of us realized. So I'm not even going to touch that one. I'm just going to let you have it. So
we got a new game tonight called 1-900 Freeze Frame, where I will provide the visuals and Mike has to finish as fast as he can.
Never been one to back down from a challenge, baby.
What do you got on Mike's mind?
Oh God, we're going to talk about the Cowboys.
Yes,
and
course.
I might even do something a little, I didn't want to say crazy because I'm so confident in my Cowboys, but I think I'm going to do something.
All right. And then we'll wrap it up with the conundrum and Trav's take at the end.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun one. We got some stuff happening.
Be a good one. I like it. So we're going to start with retro rewind.
We are. We're going to do a little bit of retro rewind and get into this This is going to be okay. So the premise here is kind of simple. We're taking things that we remember being awesome, and then we go find out what the adults in the room were actually doing while we were eating cereal on the living room floor. Right? I mean, that's kind of what we've done to this point. We
behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's behind the scenes. So this time we're going to take you back. It's Saturday morning.
Okay.
In 1989, and you've got the prime spot on the carpet. You've got that bowl of cereal that's 99% sugar. For me, that was for sure Sugar Smacks. What was yours?
We had a lot of Kicks or like Captain Crunch.
Ooh, Captain Crunch, man.
Captain Crunch solid. It's just going to fuck your mouth.
Your mouth is going to be toast at the end. For sure.
I could have phrased that differently, but just kind of came out.
Probably.
I'm like, Captain, no.
Not again. Okay. And so you're sitting there watching TMNT. The boys are whooping up on Shredder.
Yeah.
To kids in 85, it felt like the greatest era of TV ever made. But what if I told you that you were not watching a cartoon? You were watching a 22-minute federally deregulated purchase order read out loud by mutants. Today, we're talking about the day that the U.S. government took off the training wheels, how Mattel made hundreds of millions of dollars because of it, and how they violently face planted just 12 months later. This is Retro Rewind.
The 90s live again inside my cartridge request. It's Retro Rewind.
Okay, so look, to understand the story, we've got to go all the way back to the late 70s, the early 80s. The FTC and the FCC were basically helicopter parents when it came to Saturday mornings. You couldn't even make a fully animated 30-second commercial for a toy. Man, that would have sucked. Like not even seeing cool toy commercials. Because the government thought that it was too deceptive for kids. So in 1982, to get around it, Hasbro partnered with Marvel to make a G.I. Joe comic book. Then they produced a fully animated 30-second TV spot, successfully arguing that they were advertising for the comic book, not for the toys. It was a massive corporate Trojan horse just to sneak animated action figures past the government regulators.
Okay, so this okay, this is like blowing my mind because these fuckers. Like, I just remember them being like long ass commercials. Essentially, it's like, well, this was a long ass commercial. But these guys want to in this time, they want to hover over and say like what we can and can't watch and things like that. all while our parents were like fucking smoking with the windows up in the goddamn cars. Like we didn't wear seatbelts. Even when you touch a seatbelt, like it was fucking 106 degrees, just hot ass metal. So it's like all these things.
And this is what they targeted.
This is what we're focusing on.
Yeah, we were clueless because we were born in this perfect time window, and we don't remember that. This was before we were born, right? And so this how happens on June 27th, 1984. The FCC unanimously votes to scrap the commercial advertising limits. So
we just pulled the fucking referee off the field at halftime and just said, go for it, see what happens.
Here you go. Like, we're taking all the limits away. And this is the thing, like exactly what you were saying. This is what everybody wanted was don't give us any rules. Take the rules away, right? And so the government's like, okay, fine, we'll take the rules away. But as always, be careful what you wish for. Right?
Rules are there for a reason.
So, once the ban on program link commercials came off in 84, the floodgates were open. Every cartoon was basically just a massive customer funnel. The show wasn't the product. We were the product.
Yeah.
A 22-minute episode of Transformers or TMNT was just a 22-minute ad spot with a plot attached.
Trying to get you to buy cigarettes.
Not quite, but definitely trying to get you to buy those action figures and those cars and all the Transformers. But by 1986, He-Man, Masters of the Universe sales hit $400 million, dude. Whew. In 1986?
That's crazy. That's a lot.
But they got greedy. They cranked out so much plastic that the bottom fell out. They went from 400 million in 86 straight off a cliff to 7 million in 87, which 7 million is probably nothing to sniff at. But when you're at 400 million,
I would say, how the fuck do you go from 400 million to 7? Like, you fumbled pretty fucking hard on He-Man.
Yeah, for sure. So I think you call it oversaturation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mattel started pumping out the most obscure, weird side characters and vehicles just so they could have new SKUs on the shelves. Retailers choked on the inventory. Lots of jokes there. Because kids didn't care about the C-list characters. We just wanted He-Man. We wanted the freaking Grayskull. We wanted all the good stuff, right? We didn't care about all the other nonsense. So the hype died overnight. And from that crash in 87 all the way to 1990, the parents were kind of like, oh crap, what do we do? And so they spent the next 3 years lobbying Congress, screaming that Saturday morning television was just an unregulated brainer out for kids.
So like they had to have the government like jump back in and say, okay, like you fucked that up.
We were wrong.
Yeah.
Put some more rules back in, right? These guys are taking it way too far. So yeah, the Congress got involved again. They passed the Children's Television Act of 1990. They clamped down and said companies could only show 10.5 minutes of commercials per hour on the weekends and 12 minutes per hour on the weekdays.
So like 21 30-second.
Look at that math.
Yeah, I'm a fucking stud.
Yes, math. So do you remember the voiceover guy that gave us "We'll be right back"?
Yeah.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Absolutely.
That was not just a creative choice. That was literally the federal government mandating a bumper. The FCC required a separator so kids could tell the difference between the cartoon and the commercial.
I like that.
I guess
kind of like what we do here.
Yeah, exactly.
People
we put
like,
those bumpers in there to kind of mix it up.
We've had people make comments like, "Oh, you guys have like a fucking video for everything." And it's like, yeah, well, when we didn't, it just sounded like everything just kind of ran together. So you do these little intro videos. It gives us a second to have a little drink,
get a breath,
and it also establishes, hey, this is a new fucking segment.
So we were being so heavily marketed to that the government had to force a legal artifact into our Saturday mornings just to give our brains a break. And so that's really what we're doing for you guys, is giving your brain a break from listening to these two tards talk for a second.
I don't think you can say that.
Oh, is that federally mandated?
That's our word.
Oh, it is your word. You're right.
Anyway, I'm going to be talking to my mask on. What'd you say? Oh my God, we're going to do a beer review?
No, you dummy. We're not done.
Bitch, what?
Yeah, follow along.
Oh, there's several number 4s.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Oh, there is. You're right.
God damn, fuck this guy. He's like, hey, you can read that word. Yeah, no, not that one.
No,
the
not
other
that one.
The other word.
This one. Can you see this? Wait, can you see this?
Okay, so I mean, it's still a thing. Like it doesn't like I don't recall ever seeing anything that actually like we still have bumpers to this day.
Yeah, so this actually is still a thing. They haven't pulled it, but I guess it's probably evolved. Because you're right, we don't see like those bumpers, or maybe we just don't notice them anymore. Maybe we should pay more attention because maybe we should watch Saturday morning cartoons and see what's happening there.
Okay, I feel like if it wasn't for this, we wouldn't have our buddy like Joe Cipriani.
Joe Cipriano, yeah. So he did, he did commercials. Most of his stuff, it wasn't animated.
But it was bumpers, though.
He was doing some bumpers, definitely. I think Andy Merrill also talked about this, where he said they would just do wacky stuff in the middle of those.
Dude, I remember that. It's a weird-ass shit.
Yeah, they would just have Space Ghost,
like a fat
Space Ghost dancing or something.
We need to find out who Fat Space Ghost was.
I think it's Andy Merrill.
Is it?
I think it is.
I'm going to comment Fat Space Ghost on his shit and see if he says it.
Yeah, I think it was him dressed up as Space Ghost.
Fuck. I'm going to do that right now, actually. I'm going to get on there and say, hey, Fat.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't take that very well.
Okay. We'll find out.
So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty wild because if you think about it, TV channels, like, they would get in trouble today for the exact same stuff that, like, if you just hand your kid an iPad and let them watch cartoons on YouTube, like, there's no rules. There's nothing mandated or regulated.
No, it's all brain rot.
It is. And so it's like these rules are not keeping up with what's happening. So, that is kind of the funny part and the not so funny part of today, right? Is just like we're moving fast and technology keeps evolving. And if you're going to get rules in place, you got to get them in place pretty quick.
Dude, I'm going to say it's one of my fears to let technology get away from me.
Yeah.
Seeing my mom operate a phone.
Is it bad?
It's horrendous. Like just any basic task whatsoever is like fucking rocket science.
It's funny because you say that, but just think about like what she grew up with.
I mean, I get it, but even now to me, it's like open your phone, hit the Gmail button, email, and it is a foreign fucking concept,
okay.
And I don't understand. Jesus Christ! Speaking of, he's like beating the shit out of stuff just to get it to work over here.
We're good. Yeah, no, it's funny. Like I think about that with like my grandma. Like, how does she even know how to use a cell phone when she was born in 1934? Like, seriously, dude.
I know what you mean.
It's like what?
Jesus, I'm trying to think how old my grandma is right now. Fucking like
she's in there. She's older than my grandma, so she was born in the 30s.
Yeah, for sure.
33, 33 probably.
Yeah, goddamn, I want to say she's like 94 or something right now.
Yeah, my grandma's 92, so I think your grandma is a couple years older.
They've seen some shit.
They have.
That's crazy. So the fact they even have a cell phone's like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, I agree. Your mom should know more, but just think about like what she grew up with. Like, they grew up with like Tonka trucks and freaking no TV.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
So, anyway. Well...
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go talk about some other beers. Because
move.
obviously this beer's fucking great. And I'm going to tell these guys,
you love it, man.
This is it for me. I want to visit these guys. I want to hug them. I want to be their friend.
I feel like this is your motto for that beer.
I gotta tell you something.
Beer.
It's good for me.
It's good for me.
Yeah, let's hop into this beer review. Do you want to grab those behind you? I don't have one. Or if you just want to grab me one. They're in the fridge. The beer.
Sure, let me fetch your fucking beer for you.
Can you fetch it? Yeah, he's going to do it. He said something in Spanish. It wasn't punta.
What was that?
I just felt like Stone Cold for a second. I almost cracked this thing open and got it. And all right. Today's beer review of the week. Dino Break.
And it is a double IPA.
It's a double IPA. So does that mean that it takes the yuck out of the IPA? That's what we're going to find out today.
See, I was scared. The first time I heard a double IPA.
Seems like it's going to be double gross.
Yeah, it's going to be double
I was sending you stuff about IPAs and when we say IPA, we mean IPA.
Yeah, that's what they call them in Mexico.
We call and so I was sending you stuff about guys that drink IPAs.
Yep.
And they're like barfing in their mouth, but they're
every
just
time
like
they take a drink.
telling you how much they love it and how great it is and how it's so much more flavor. It's like, bro, shut up.
And how they have to like go do something like really awful and boring with their life afterwards,
right.
because
that's what these beers are, is awful and terrible, and they make it sound so like they're so good. And I just don't believe them. So we're talking about Dino Break, Toppling Goliath Brewery in
Decorah, Iowa.
Decorah, Iowa.
I don't know. I feel like I just made that up.
Yeah, I feel like you did a decent job.
I'll take it. It's a West Coast style Imperial Double IPA, and it's 8.5. We kind of talked about that already, but
that's a lot. I think that's the most we've done so far.
It is, but
Here's the thing about it. They don't have an IBU on this thing. So does that mean a lot or not a lot? What do you think?
There's only one way to know for sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared. So it's got Simcoe hops, Amarillo hops, and Centennial hops. Those Centennial hops are the ones that everybody uses.
Dude, fucking smell it though.
Okay.
It smells so good.
I agree. It's fruity. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready? Do we smell citrus? I smell oranges and mangoes.
I smell the other one. The thing is, that tastes like it smells. Is this one gonna taste like it smells?
Tastes like an IPA. It does. It's not as bitter.
It's not as sharp.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
you definitely get the hop. You definitely still taste like the orange or whatever to it, but almost to me, that's what I'm tasting is like grapefruit, but almost like the pith.
What's a pith?
The pith, the white part of like orange or grapefruit or whatever. You know, like if you've ever
make that up.
No, if you've ever like peeled it too much and you get that flavor and you're like, ugh, this kind of has that. Yes. That's what it tastes like to me. And I always thought like how funny it would be to be like. Call like one like orange pith or something and have like Mike Tyson as like the cover of it. Orange pith.
Because he has a lisp.
Yeah, no, that's what makes it
orange
fun.
Piss.
I love that.
That's the joke.
Yeah. So anyways, like said though, I mean it's not bad. I'm gonna keep saying it's not a beer guy.
Yep.
Never been much of a beer guy.
But
like fuck. I want to say that's one I could finish, but I don't know, man. That's
yeah, IPAs, dude. I'm just like it. So apparently, whether it's a IPA, a double IPA, a West Coast IPA, like so far, if it says IPA on it, I'm not loving it, and I'm sorry, Dino Break from Toppling Goliath. Like, we just aren't IPA guys.
And this is our message for Auburn. They have so much cool shit. So much great things that you could go and get at their place.
They do.
They've given us some good stuff. I feel like it has to be like their thing to find an IPA that I would willingly want to drink because I'm just not there.
I agree. But here's the thing. Whether you like IPAs or not, Auburn's got all of it.
Yeah.
And so you're going to be able to find whatever you want to find there.
Let's talk to them about some cocktails.
We should. Yeah, we should get some cocktails in there because I'd like a little bit
of it. But don't give up on me. Yeah, I need to get better at beer.
Yeah, better at beer in general. I agree.
In general,
both of us need to find an IPA that we like. Here's the thing. I really don't hate that one because it does have that fruit.
It's a 2.
We found that one Rumble Pack. That's an IPA. No,
is it?
I thought so.
It might be. If that's the case, then it is the only IPA I've ever had that I've actually liked.
Okay.
That's going to be crazy. Central Standard out of Wichita, Kansas may have the first IPA that I will willingly go back to.
The average the average bottle caps is 4.1 for this thing.
Woo-hoo!
That's up there.
It is.
And I think because for some reason, people that like IPAs also like talking about IPAs, which that means that they also like rating their IPAs.
Rumble Pack is an IPA.
It is.
Wow.
I thought it was.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I wonder what makes it an IPA, and why you think it's good. We should revisit that one now that we're doing some real reviews.
This mask just wants me to say crazy shit.
You should. Okay, so that's 3,000 reviews. There, it's at a 4. We're giving it a 2, and I agree with you. I think it is a 2. So Unpacked, check out Average Trav on Untapped if you want to see our reviews. But that one is Dino Break from Toppling Goliath. It's the worst one we've reviewed, but it's skewed because we just don't like IPAs. So somebody's got to make an IPA that we like.
They did.
Maybe.
Rumble Pack.
We'll see.
Anyways, let's go do some channels.
Channel surfing with Trav and Mike. We're taking our time.
You have to hit stop now. That's so stupid.
No, I don't.
I do, but I like that you have the controls over there because you can get to it quick. Okay, we're going all the way back to August 3rd, 1996. Macarena hits number 1. Los Del Rios are on the number one on the Billboard Hot 100. They stayed there for 14 weeks straight, which is completely crazy because a song about a girl hooking up with 2 dudes while her boyfriend is deployed somewhere became the mandatory soundtrack for every single middle school dance in the country.
That's why you got all these hoes out here.
What the heck are we doing, middle schools? But it was everywhere. And if you're from our state, city, town, KKRD, this thing was everywhere, dude. Like if you listen to KKRD, you were hearing the Macarena on that top one, on that top. What did they do? Did Casey Kasem do that?
Casey Kasem.
Top 10 every day, top 20.
Why do I feel like it was 40?
40.
Am I
Maybe
crazy?
It was. He did all 40. Yeah. So if you were up late enough, you were always hearing the Macarena in 96.
Bro, what a song. Anyways, August 3rd, 97, Stone Cold had one of the most epic moments at SummerSlam. So he suffered a legitimately broken neck from an inverted pile driver. Owen Hart, pour one out for him. Anyways, still managed to get the Intercontinental title though. And it is wild that this dude like crawls to a victory with a broken neck. And the only thing worse than that in 97 was like getting one of those shitty like Mad Cat controllers, like at your buddy's house.
Because he always had
always fucked.
He always had 2 good ones.
Yeah.
And then that Mad Catz one was always sticky and gross. And if you drew the short straw,
stick drift, like fucking jammed up buttons,
or the freaking stick was just completely broken and it was just always going right.
Yeah.
Mad Catz, like
so bad.
Yeah, and it's like that freaking Mad Catz every time. August 6th, 1993, The Fugitive. Harrison Ford starred in The Fugitive. Seeing him jump off of a dam shouting, "I did not kill my wife," and then Tommy Lee Jones just saying, "I don't care." Like, I feel like subconsciously, this is why every single time my kids are fighting in the van, I'm like, I don't even care. They try to tell me whose fault it was, and I'm just like, I don't care. It's because of this movie.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, The Fugitive was great. Harrison Ford, dude, one of the best actors ever.
Why do I feel like I just never fucking watch movies? Did I just watch the same fucking movie over and over again? I've seen Ratatouille like 8 million times, but all these other fucking movies, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you never seen that?
I feel like it drives your wife nuts too.
Oh yeah,
she's quoting every fucking movie
she's such
ever
a movie
made.
Buff.
And
but here's the thing with my wife: she's a movie buff, and she's got a pretty big like
autism.
It's so funny. It's I saw something on TikTok today or yesterday or 2 days ago. It was like, I don't know what HD is, but I got 80 of them bitches.
Jesus Christ.
And I was just like, dude, that is hilarious. But my wife has a pretty big group of movies that she knows, but in the grand scheme, it's pretty small because like there's a lot of stuff outside of
but
her
what she
bubble.
knows, she knows
it, dude.
She knows well.
Yeah.
I like to say she gets the zoomies. Like she gets tired and she just fucking goes off.
She does.
And she just wild.
And she knows the stuff she knows and she knows it very well.
She be quoting Harry Potter and shit.
She does.
Anyway.
Crazy.
August 6th of 99, The Sixth Sense comes out, and we had M. Night Shyamalan's premiered movie, and of course everybody knows the line, "I see dead people."
Mm-hmm.
I saw that all the time. Creepy as hell, but as any dad know, it's not nowhere near as terrifying as like waking up at 3 a.m, having your kid just fucking right there, dude. Right in your face. Like, I almost feel like you're sleeping and you just feel fucking hot ass breath. and like no shit, dude. I learned my lesson at a very young age because I remember one time, dude, like I was sick. I was already like sick, like felt like I was going to throw up. And like I never wanted to go bother my dad. Anyways, like I came to the side of his bed And I went to bed. I remember I was like, Dad, he wakes up and just sees somebody sitting there, fucking decks me in the stomach, dude. So I'm like already about to fucking throw up. My dad just fucking punched me in the jejunum, and I'm like trying not to like shit my pants or I don't know, man. I just remember I was like, that was the last time I fucking woke my dad up.
Dude, that is so funny.
Even now, if I have to go over and like he's asleep, I'm like throwing shit at him or poking him with a stick or something just because I'm not getting within like arm's reach.
Dude, that is hilarious. Yeah, my kids have definitely been just like right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, why are you think that would be okay?
It is never a good idea. It's like I guess you get smacked right in the mouth.
Those are the headlines for the week.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. I agree. We had some giggles.
All
right, we've got a new game happening. Calling it 1-900 Freeze Frame.
Oh.
And I have a new intro for it.
Get ready to freeze the action. Call 1-900 Freeze Frame.
I like it.
It was all right. Okay, so Freeze Frame. Here's how this game's going to go. We are going to have a clue on the screen and so tonight to yesterday, 7/12 stuff. Then after. I don't know. Anyways, whenever you're seeing this, what we're doing, this whole episode has kind of been about commercials and like what we saw as kids. And that's kind of our whole podcast, actually. And so this one is going to be commercials that we should remember. Hopefully you remember a lot of them. And they're just a freeze frame of commercials from back then. And you have to guess what the product is.
Oh, shit.
In those commercials. So
interesting.
We've got 3 categories. We've got the toy aisle, the snack bar, and then the lightning round, which is kind of a hodgepodge. So let's see how quick Mike can get these figured out.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
You should be. All right, round 1.
There we go.
Toy aisle.
Okay.
This commercial made it look like it was a cyberpunk death match, but it really was just a high-speed choking hazard. Crossfire! He got it.
Hell yeah.
He got it. Crossfire was crazy, dude. That commercial with those 2 kids in it was just...
Yeah, it was intense.
It was crazy.
I thought one of them was fucking dead.
Oh, he flew off the screen.
Fucking
and that other kid just
ass.
laughed at him real evil.
Get fucked, nerd.
All right, next one. The ultimate 90s driveway ankle buster.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
What is it?
What is it, like a skip it or some shit like that?
Bingo! Skip it! He got
Those
it.
things fucking suck, dude.
Oh, yeah.
God damn. I remember getting my ass beat by those a couple times.
Yes, dude. This is like the Razor Scooter's cousin.
Yeah.
All right. A talking robot buddy that looks like a sci-fi prop.
I know what it is, but I don't know the name.
I actually have one of these.
It's creepy as fuck, though. Look at those eyes.
Yeah, this is the MyPal 2000.
Oh, my God.
He does all the things, and he'll tell you about it.
Telling the government about all this shit.
Uh-huh.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's creepy.
Fuck.
Okay, the original backyard equalizer.
Super Soaker.
Super Soaker what?
3,000.
Nope, 50.
Fuck.
Super Soaker 50. I'm going to give you that one. You got it.
You feel that bad boy full of piss in your...
What? I feel like you did that. You've brought that up too many times to not have actually done that.
No, I wish I would have, but no, that'd make you the big fucking man on the block.
Friggin' just
scaring everybody
melt
away.
the bottle because your pee's so hot.
That water's hot as fuck. Yep.
It's gross.
It stinks like asparagus, too. What's up, bitch? The fuck?
The only goal in this game was to literally knock the other guy's block off.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Fuck yeah. Those things, like, it was fun, but it was shitty, too, at the same time.
Twice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
then it's over. Oh, God.
dude, you did pretty good on that round.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
I love it.
All right, nostalgia overload ahead. We got the snack bar coming up.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, shit. Sunny D, baby.
You always bypass the purple stuff. And this is drank.
God.
It is. It's Sunny D.
I don't know why it just reminds me of Dave Chappelle.
It is, dude. It's fun, 100%.
Sugar,
Look,
water, purple.
Yes. Look at the black kid in the back.
Mhm.
He's like, I really kind of want that purple stuff.
Mhm.
That's purple drink back there.
It is.
Yes, Sunny D. I had to block it out because I knew you'd get it if you saw it.
Yeah.
All right. The rolling can of blank that somehow followed this kid all the way home from the grocery store.
I have no fucking clue. That's crazy.
You don't know? You don't
No.
remember this commercial?
Mm-mm.
Chef Boyardee.
Looks ghetto as fuck.
Yeah, right. That mom tells her, they're at the store, and the mom tells her, oh, no, you can't have that one. We've had that 4 times this week already. And that can just hops off the shelf and rolls all the way to her house.
Chef Boyardee said, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, we're doing that, mom.
Doing that,
all right.
mom, indeed.
Before Cannibal Squares started eating each other, this cereal was baked by 3 old guys in chef hats.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is correct.
God.
You're good at this.
I like the cannibals, though, to be honest.
Yeah, they are good. The Ultimate Lunchbox Flex.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, what were those called?
What is it?
God damn, I remember those, because then you could put, like, the fucking color changing and flavor changing little tablets in the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, that was badass. I don't remember what they're called.
You don't remember? You do remember what these are. You're gonna hit yourself.
Yeah.
They're called Squeeze-Its.
Squeeze. God damn it. I knew that.
The color you could put color changing.
Yeah,
stuff in
they
them?
had color and flavor changing ones.
Weird.
You put these little tablets in there. Yeah.
Oh, man. No wonder we're all so hopped up on sugar all the time. All right. The late night fast food mascot that played the piano and wore sunglasses and had a giant crescent moon on his head.
Why do I feel like it's like Carl's Jr. or some shit?
Ooh, no. Think bigger.
Hardee's?
That's the same freaking restaurant.
McDonald's?
Yes, McDonald's.
Really?
Tonight. Yes.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, this was this went for a long time. It started in the 80s. I don't think they ended it till like the late 90s. Yeah, that dude was weird. He was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
All right, time for the lightning round.
Oh, fuck.
Fast as you can.
Oh, shit.
What's it for?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
It is. What's it for, though?
Life alert.
Life alert. There it is.
Fuck.
The toy cars were terribly tiny, but the guy selling them talked way too fast.
Micro Machines?
Micro Machines it is.
Okay.
No, that's a lot of damage, he said all the time.
Flex Seal.
Flex Seal.
I feel like that's a new one.
It's newer. The absolute peak of bedroom aesthetic.
That's a fucking phone, isn't it?
It is.
I don't know what it is.
It's the Conair Clear Phone.
Fuck. Okay.
Heck yes. That's it. That's the game.
Damn.
You did it.
It makes me realize, like, how much shit you just retain.
Yeah, but you forgot.
Yeah.
Like, you would have never.
Yeah, no. There's some of that shit, like, you'd never think about ever again. And then it's like,
Yeah,
oh, fuck. It's
crazy.
It's still in my brain somehow.
Crazy how it's still in there.
Holy shit.
So, well,
brother,
we're running through this one.
Bro, we need that. You know what I mean? I think people need to be able to get in here and get like all the information on a fucking car ride to work.
Yes.
And I think that's incredible. And we're going to talk about some shit. I want to talk about some shit now.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh, frick.
Super excited to say we are like 2 weeks out from Cowboys football right now.
Here's the thing about football. It's Thursday, dude. It's Sunday. It's Saturday night when we're recording this.
Yes.
Thursday is the first football game, not just Cowboys.
That's exciting. So I definitely will be watching football. Absolutely. And I don't care how bad it is. Because usually preseason sucks, but it's also a great opportunity, though, to see some of these new players, see how they're going to do, if they're going to hold up. And I've seen so much cool stuff about, like, Caleb Downs, for example. Of course, he's like the hot ticket for the Cowboys. They're still talking about making some big moves prior to season starting. But I saw a clip as well, and it was overshown. Yeah. And they pretended to have like the headsets go out, like before the call's made.
Oh, nice!
To see how he'd react and how he'd handle it on the field. They said he did exactly what they would have asked him to do.
He's so smart and he's such a good athlete. I really hope that he stays healthy.
Yeah, I do too. And that's honestly like the Cowboy curse. Like we can look so great on paper, then we're going to get fucked on injuries. Something's going to happen. Someone's get stupid, get arrested, whatever. But anyways, still 2 weeks until Cowboys football. Super excited. And look at this clip. I just called it CD is good because it's so fucking crazy.
Today I'm watching CD Lamb highlights until I get impressed. Let's go. So this CD Lamb guy is wearing Michael Irvin's number. You know, he got a lot of shoes to fill. Shit.
Yep, I knew it.
Shit, CD?
Yeah, right, just...
Fuck.
And then he gets nailed.
CD. Fuck. CD, we starting off nice. You're filling the shoes already. You're filling the...
What a catch.
Fuck! CD?
Dak did not give him a good ball there, bro.
Fuck! CD, that's a dead CD. Like, he's taking after some of the greats. We got Des Bryant.
He stayed up.
Fuck them Eagles.
Like I said, he's taking out to some of the greats.
He should have went down on that first hit.
Irvin. Like,
right here, he should have been down. Nope.
I'm impressed. He's filling them perfectly. He's filling these shoes perfectly.
I like that guy. He gets me hyped.
Dude, it got me hyped too. So hyped. You know what I went and did right after this?
Oh, no.
I went to DraftKings just to see where they had the Cowboys at.
And
any chance you want to guess, like where they might be, like as a Super Bowl contender?
14th,
brother. I honestly thought like maybe they're going to be within the top 10. Maybe, you know what I mean. Our odds of winning, like they have us at a plus 2,500.
Whoa! Who's last place?
I was like, dude, so that's fucked. Actually, the Cardinals.
And at
what?
At like
for the Super Bowl. Oh God, it's like 50,000 or something crazy.
So are we like right in the middle then?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We're not looking great. So, anyways, I went and looked. And I was like, what would it look like if I put $100 on my Cowboys?
What is it?
I'm gonna see if this will show you here. $2,500 if I put $100 on the Cowboys. That's initially why I pulled it up. And then I was like, God, they have such a good team, and I feel like they're always getting slept on. Of course, the Cowboys, we always say it's our year. You know what I mean?
Always.
But it's like, come on.
Are you going to do it? He did it live on screen.
Right there live. I put $100 down for the Cowboys. That's going to turn to $2,600 come the Super Bowl. Okay?
Let's
go.
So
here's my thing. Okay, I obviously believe in my Cowboys. I just put the money down right on there. So what I want now is anyone, like, I don't care if it's live or we post this, like whatever. When you see this clip, put I believe on there with me.
I believe. Hashtag I believe.
Whether you do or not.
Yeah.
If somehow, God's miracle, the Cowboys do win this thing, I'm going to go back to this post.
Snap.
And whoever commented that, I'm going to share that prize money with.
Heck yes,
so, whether you do or not, I don't care if you're a fucking Eagles fan or not. You put I believe.
Hashtag I'm gonna come back, I believe on this freaking post.
And we're going to get you paid.
You're going to get paid. Everybody that does hashtag I believe.
And what would be the coolest thing for me is if one fucking person does it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then it's like, I want to send somebody like
half that.
Fucking $1,200 or something. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Like $1,300. Like,
yes.
I think that'd be badass.
That would be awesome.
We'll see what happens. Sleep on this fucking post right now.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Do it. Hashtag I believe on this post. He's sharing that prize money. Cowboys going to the Super Bowl, winning this thing.
Winning the Super Bowl.
Getting us all paid.
Get that money.
Let's go.
Believe with me.
Mike's mind is paying you today. Well, in February.
Today in February.
That's awesome, dude. I am so pumped. I'm even more. I was pumped when I came here tonight about football.
Yeah.
I'm even more pumped now. I've been watching Quarterback on Netflix.
Yeah.
And even though there's no Cowboys on there, I'm still getting pumped. And I kind of hate it because it's got me liking Jaden Daniels, who's the freaking Redskins quarterback.
Yeah, that's tough.
And that's hard. But Baker Mayfield's on there, and I love that guy.
Yeah.
Flacco's on there. I don't know. I have a hard time with him, but he's our age, so I have to like him.
He's just one of us.
He's just normal. He's just he really is just a normal guy.
And it's because he's fucking 40.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like all these wives are just annoying. Like, I don't feel like my wife's annoying about football. Like, she likes football. Mm-hmm. She pays attention to football. She actually knows some football. She freaking knows sports in general. She knows sports betting. She knows
sports
hockey.
Betting, dude. That's
like. But these wives are just there because their guys play football and they try too hard, and it bugs me about their wives. But like the guys, like getting to see the inside the locker room and the house and like what they're going through, and it's just a really cool show. I love that show. I've watched every season of it, and this year, Cam Ward, like I can't stand that kid. Yeah. He just seems, he's just cocky. I don't know. I don't like him. And the Titans suck, so we're beating those guys this year for sure.
Do you hear that, Dave?
Yeah, Dave.
Titans are ass.
They suck
real
bad.
He knows.
He does know. When is that game? Do we know when that game is?
What game?
The Titans game.
Oh, we play the Titans?
Yes.
I totally forgot. No, okay, so my brother was saying we need to make another boys trip down to Dallas, and he's like, yeah, we should probably go he said something early. I was like, fuck that, dude. We need to go on like September, October, when we can catch baseball and football at the same time. Yes. So who knows? We might have a trip to Dallas here soon.
Let's go.
And that sounds pretty fun.
That does sound fun. That was fun last year. 2 years ago. We didn't do it last year.
No.
2 years ago when we went and saw the Ravens. No, when was that?
Was it last year? Because we got a fucking tattoo.
And it doesn't seem like it's been that long. Was it November of 24?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Man, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know, but I am pumped about football. I know that. And we've been talking about fantasy again, so maybe we'll do some fantasy talk on here too and kind of get some fantasy stuff happening.
We need to let people rank our drafts.
Yes, we should bring our draft on.
I think that would be fun.
That'd be fun. I agree with you. That would be cool. Yeah, dude, just football season's so fun. And it's just my favorite time of year. It gets cooler. It gets darker early.
That's all I want.
I just love football season, and it's just so great. So
fuck these flies and mosquitoes.
Yes, dude, and spiders. I killed a huge spider at my house today. I was so grossed out by it. Getting all the fall stuff out of the basement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where the queen spider lives at your house.
No, she's dead.
You think?
She gone.
You think?
There's probably a new one. There's probably a new one.
Ready to avenge her death.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just hop on my face. Anyways. Okay. Well, uh-oh. Oh, boy. It's going to get weird. He won the game, so he's putting it on. All right, let's get into a little bit of conundrum, and then we'll do Trav's take and get the heck out of here.
Powered by nostalgia and Player One energy. Cartridge and Quest forever.
Yes. All right. So we talked about this a little bit earlier, but Congress stepped in 1990 to cap how many commercials could air during a kid's shows on Saturday morning. So we know Saturday mornings are heavily protected, but how many minutes of ads per hour are legally allowed on a weekday after school cartoon block? Is it number A, 10.5, number B, 12, number C, 14.5, or number D, they take all the rules away and it's unlimited? If you've got the answer, let us know in the comments and we will let you know on Monday. And if you're watching the podcast, put it in the comments because Mike's going to give you the answer right now.
Number B,
12 minutes. So I guess they think that after school kids are like, they need more commercials.
I don't know, maybe.
Anyway, I don't know the answer, but how many people do you think actually still have a regular cable plan?
12.
Yeah. You think it's just 12 people?
Hey, give me another beer, bitch.
I think it's probably more than that. You really need another one?
No, I'll be okay.
Fridge right there. Auburn's got it stocked. Just saying. I know I had Dish Network forever, dude. We got rid of it last year.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't need it. Like, the internet is good enough to give us streaming.
So here's the thing. Those guys fucked up major because I remember I was with Dish for like 10 fucking years.
Yeah.
Something crazy. And then it was like constantly, it's like my bill's going up like double and double and double.
Always.
I'm like, and I keep calling. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm canceling. And they're like, why? I'm like, because you're giving everybody else fucking $19.95 a month and I'm paying like $120.
Oh, we'll lower it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We'll lower it for 2 months. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I call them back in 2 months and they'd lower it. And then they got to a point they just wouldn't. I'm like, my bill's like $160 now.
It's crazy.
And I've been with you guys 10 years and you'd rather say, fuck off, we're getting somebody else. And I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, absolutely. Like, I don't know how they're the only ones who didn't see the fucking internet coming. You know what I mean? It's like, you can do everything on the internet.
Yes.
Why wouldn't we replace you with fucking anything else?
The other part of it is like, even YouTube TV, it's up to like 80, 90, $100 a month now.
And that's the shit thing. It didn't used to be. So now we need a new internet.
Yes, we need a new one. We need new streaming.
Yeah. So we need fucking Elon to come up with some new fucking $10 streaming service.
It's crazy. Yeah, because if you add up all the streaming that we do, I bet I'm spending. And so that's the thing. I was doing all the streaming stuff plus paying for Dish.
Yeah. Dude, I was the same way. And it's like, so you're paying for this shit. You're paying, like, so I was paying for like Hulu, like the whole Hulu, so I can have like all the TV, the live TV, like all that shit. And then I had Disney and I had Netflix and I had fucking, like, it's like every other. And then it's like, oh man, do you really like this show on like Max, HBO Max? It's like, well, there's another fucking $10, $20.
Apple TV has freaking whatever.
Dude, Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch Ted Lasso? I'm like, fuck,
there's another $15.
I do. So it got really out of control. And I realized every time I went to file my taxes, you know, because I could use them for entertainment purposes. Because I mean, like, there's a lot of times we were using them for different things and clients and shit. And it's like, God damn, like I spent way too much money just on entertainment alone.
Yes. It's crazy. It's insane how much we spend on TV. And these cable companies still want to charge an arm and a leg for it. And it's like, guys, we have to figure out how to consolidate this and make it one like payment that's like $60 a month.
Yeah.
And then we'd be fine. Because here's what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to plop down $250 to $450 this like in the next 2 months for NFL Sunday Ticket.
Yeah, it's getting that way out of hand.
We want to watch we want to watch the Bills and the Bengals and the Chiefs and the Cowboys,
especially when you got money on the line.
Yeah, like my wife likes watching Joe Burrow play. I like watching Josh Allen play. Like so, we're gonna watch the Bills and the Bengals and the Cowboys and the Chiefs.
I think she just likes watching Joe Burrow's ass.
She does. That's fine. Like whatever, because I like watching Josh Allen's ass. So it's fine.
So we both get what we want.
We get what we want. And when they play together, when they play on the same on the same night, it's like even better. So it's just TV is insane, dude. And the amount of money that you would have to pay, somebody's added it up. I know they have on the internet. It's an insane amount of money how much you have to pay to watch every single NFL game. When it used to be like it was just on channel 10, channel 12, channel 3 and channel 4.
Yeah.
Like that's it. And so I don't know. That wasn't really something that was on my mind when I came down here, but it really kind of pisses me off that we have to pay that much money to just watch TV.
And it's also like, guess what? Hey, do you want to watch football on Thursday? It's on Amazon now.
Amazon.
You better have that.
You got to have Amazon Prime.
To me, it's like everybody fucking has Amazon.
Yeah, but here's the thing also. It's like, here's the deal. You're going to pay for this service, but guess what? Now you've been paying the same price forever, so guess what we're going to do? We're going to add in ads.
Yeah.
We're going to put ads in there. We're going to start adding that. Like it used to be, my Disney Plus used to be ad free. I'm paying the same that I've always paid, and now I have ads.
I was so pissed when I bought like the next tier of whatever it was, like Hulu or Netflix or whatever, and it still fucking had ads. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like I'm paying more and I still have ads?
It's ridiculous, dude. Woo. It's so stupid. And it's like, at what point do we won't because we're dumb, but at what point do we say no and just stop paying it? Like I did say no to Dish, and I'm like, no, Dish, I'm not paying you anymore. I'm going to go figure it out some other way. And it's more tricky. And if the internet goes out, then it sucks. But
I'm totally fucked, but that's fine.
Whatever. And so, and I think I don't condone this, but there are things that are blacked out sometimes. And that really pisses me off.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to watch a game and it's blacked out, I'm like, are you serious right now? And so I'm at least smart enough to know that I can go do other, like, there's other ways for me to get those games.
And I'm the first person to say, fuck those guys and do it.
Yeah.
Like, starting with Napster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck Metallica.
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
If you can't afford the music and you want to listen to music, go download it.
Oh, yeah. I fucking hate that shit.
I mean,
these guys are making way too much money. Like, if we can figure out how to cut out the whole fucking medical field in general, you know what I mean? Bypass pharmacy and... God, my girlfriend just got a bill in the mail today just from going to the ER.
Yes, we did too. From going to the ER.
Fucking crazy. So she with insurance, and it's still like thousands of dollars.
Ours is like $800 with
like,
insurance.
How the fuck do you have insurance and it's still thousands of dollars to go to the hospital?
And she has good insurance, like
just for a little bit.
Yeah,
dude, she didn't even fucking stay overnight.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like she was there for a couple hours.
Yes,
couple $1,000. Like.
It really is crazy. Yeah. And people outside of the U.S. think we're insane for putting up with it because it's not like that everywhere.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Again, that definitely we got on our soapbox there, but that was not scheduled. But
no,
it's all free. All free for you guys because we're sick of it too, just like you are. And we know you are. So,
speaking of MySpace.
Yeah, speaking of that, let's get a little bit of Trav's take.
Let's power up the phone. Welcome to Trav's take on Cartridge and Quest. The Quest is just...
MySpace is officially back.
That's crazy.
Well, kinda. But your top 8 is probably going to be way different as an adult.
I don't know. I like the idea of kind of pitting my friends up against each other and family. It's like, you've been fucking up lately, so guess what?
Yeah, guess what? You're
out,
getting
bitch.
moved out.
It's a very public way to like.
It is to shame
those
somebody.
fuckers who are not doing right.
Agreed. So let's take a trip back. We're going all the way back to August 1st. Today, the day we're recording this is August 1st, but we're going all the way back to August 1st of 2003. A guy named Tom Anderson and a guy named Chris DeWolf launched a little site called MySpace, and for 5 solid years, it was the absolute king of the internet. It actually surpassed Google as the most visited site in 2006. So, bro, like nothing beats Google, and this thing beat Google. So, but here's the breaking news for August 1st, 2026. A new documentary came out back in April, and we're just now hearing about it. The current owners, the Vanderhook brothers, at Viant Technology, announced they are officially relaunching the platform. They bought it back in 2011 with bringing MySpace back, or bringing Sexy back, Justin Timberlake, for $35 million. Guess how much, though, that News Corp originally paid in 2005 to buy this from Tom and what's his nuts?
Tom and what's his nuts? I have no idea.
$580 million, dude.
Ooh.
News Corp paid $580 million at the peak of MySpace's power.
Tom did okay.
Tom did fine.
Jesus Christ.
And if you saw my Facebook this week,
I think I put dumb fuck, but I like spelled it all weird.
You did, but I was feeling nostalgic, and I was like, I want to be Tom for a minute. So I made myself Tom in that old profile pic. But $580 million, and then Justin Timberlake and the Vanderhook brothers bought it for $35 million in 2011.
Why does it sound like the whole thing behind Facebook?
Because they were like Vander something or other. It's not the same guys, though.
I would say that would have been pretty fucked if it's those guys and Justin Timberlake who are all in the fucking same movie for Facebook. Weird. Like, we're going to do the same shit for fucking MySpace right now.
But Justin Timberlake wasn't really in that deal. You know that, right?
Yeah,
but the movie.
I'm going to say, but the fact that he was involved in the movie, I was just like, God damn, they're just bringing this shit full circle.
Yeah, no, they were the Vander somethings, but not Vanderhooks.
That's fucking amazing. I love that.
So, if we think about why it was so awesome in high school, it felt like the internet was just wide open. Like, we were basically learning HTML on the fly so that we could make our freaking MySpace page awesome.
That's what, taught people how to get into coding, for sure.
You could pick your profile song.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think your profile song was back then? Do you remember any of them?
Fucking Under Oath, Hawthorne Heights, like some shit like that, for
just
sure.
An emo, freaking hardcore rock song of some sort.
For sure.
You had the top 8.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just a political nightmare at school. Like, if you moved your buddy down because of some girl that you met that day, you were hearing about that on a freaking MySpace, or not MySpace. You were hearing about that on like WTF on MSN for sure.
Oh yeah,
right. Like,
you're getting that bitch to pop right up there at the bottom.
Yeah. So you were definitely going to get an MSN notification on Messenger. Like, what? Why did you move me down for her? You freaking douchebag.
You just set it to away, and
he's like, I don't even want him to deal with these guys.
No, he's away right now.
Yeah, no, he can't. He can't talk. But if we get real about it, like we do on this podcast, that freaking website was clunky as frick, dude.
Yeah, it got bad, especially when they started adding games and shit. Like, I just remember just constant Farmville requests and just dumb bullshit
that is where Farmville happened, isn't it?
Dude, so bad.
You'd click on somebody's page and it would take 3 minutes to load because they messed up the HTML.
Yeah.
And it wasn't loading
all
right.
Fucked. But remember, like, the magic of, like, the people who, like, knew their shit.
Yeah.
And you go to their page and like, oh, fuck, that's
like,
crazy.
Wow,
like,
how did they
blew
do
your mind.
that?
Yeah.
Like the freaking glitter cursor or 6 auto-playing widgets on that freaking page that just, like, they
knew their shit for sure.
They knew what the heck they were doing. But those guys that had that broken HTML, it was just like, shoot, this is broken. I can't even see their page. But our phones today would load that stuff in a millisecond, dude. Yeah. And it just like, the internet back then sucked so bad. But it was awesome because it was the very first internet we had and we loved it. So MySpace was just the stuff that we loved, right? Like, it wasn't this algorithm. You didn't have to fight for, like, a spot. If somebody liked you as a person, they were putting you in their top 8. And you could see their stuff. You go to their page and look at it and comment on their wall and whatever, right? Like it wasn't this whole algorithm, give me what you think I like stuff.
Yeah.
And so I don't think that MySpace can get that magic back, honestly. Like in 2026, I don't think they can get that magic back. But it sure will be fun to see if they can.
I was going to say, I'm curious to see what they do with it because I don't think they can, like you said, they can't bring it back for what it was, but I feel like they can still kind of chase that whole it just felt closer, I guess.
Agreed. Yeah, it'll be interesting because how do you, they're going to have to make money. And how do you make money if you just give me the stuff I want and don't show me ads? I don't think you can. And so that's going to be the hard part. But man, I hope they bring it back. And I hope they bring it back like it was in 2003.
Yeah.
So we can go mess with that thing and get our top 8, get our song, get our whatever we want to get on that page and make it ours. Because like if you think about like our Facebook page or even our TikTok page, like that's not our page. This is the stuff we posted.
Sure.
Like it's not specific to us. Like you can't go to that and kind of get a vibe for who I am as a person.
Sure.
And you really could on MySpace. So I don't know, man. It would be pretty cool to see it come back, but
I agree. We did it. I feel like by the time we trim this down a little bit,
we're
under an hour.
Bro.
Shoot. You're welcome.
You're
welcome,
it.
Everybody.
We did it. We'll get there. We got this. Oh, man. Our glance broke. I got to fix that. It's not showing our stuff. Anyway.
It says to connect to the internet.
It does. Well, all right. YouTube, we're out.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Keep it rad. Peace.